and that's really all there is to her. If we push the button here, out of the box we get about a 75% charge, and you can right away 13,000 milliamps. You believe that? Look how small that is for 13,000 milliamps. Okay, in comparison. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at two chargers from a company called Zilu, Z-I-L-U. So this is a Safe Power series. So they've sent us two of them to take a look at. So let's start with the small one and work our way up. So the first one we're going to take a look at for Smart Power Dual Series here is, here we go, the model is ZLB PX44. This is a 4400 milliamp charger with the 5 volt 2 amp input and a 5 volt 2 amp output. So let's go ahead and pop this open and take a look at how this one looks and what all you get in the box. So we get a smart battery pack instruction guide, and I like these, the little short cables, micro USB, and then the actual charger itself. So let's go ahead and chuck the box. So you can see 4400 milliamps there. We've got a little built-in LED torch, the output, input, and that's really all there is to her. If we push the button here, out of the box we get about a 75% charge, and you can see the Zilu company branding there on the front. To engage the torch, we probably have to hold the button in. There we go. So the torch is fairly bright. You know, what you'd expect. It's got a nice little beam there, so that will light up an area at night. So you've got a nice little utility light. Guess we'll hold it in here. There we go. And so let's put that one aside and we will test it out here in a minute. Next one we're going to take a look at is their Safe Power S5 battery pack. So this is a dual USB output. So let's flip it over. Model number ZLBPX-130. 13,000 milliamps. So this bad boy is got a lot. This is 3 times what that little guy is. But it's also going to have two things at once you can charge, and the output is a 1 amp and a 2 amp. So you're going to want to charge your iPhone from your lower expected chargers on the 1 amp and the higher, like your tablets and stuff, on the 2 amp. So let's go ahead and pop this one open and take a look at it. Again, you get a little instruction booklet, another little short cable, which I'm a fan of the short cables, and then the actual device itself. A little dusty in the box. Push that aside. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Get all the dust off of her. So right away, 13,000 milliamps. You believe that? Look how small that is for 13,000 milliamps. Okay, in comparison, here's a 4400 milliamp one right there. Almost 3 times the amount from this one and this. So, you know, get the one that's best for you. Here we have two USB charging ports again, the 1 amp and the 2 amp. This one's marked as 1 amp, this one is a 2 amp. Push the little button, have our LED indicators. Again, we're about a 75% charge out of box. So you'll want to charge these up. Got an LED torch and an input thing here, so probably like the other one, if we hold the power button in, we will engage the torch. There we go. And that is about as bright as the other one was. So the torches are about the same. Let's go ahead and power it off. Okay, safe power, longer power. And then there's a little website there, a little company marketing there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to test these out real quick. So what we're going to actually use, because I'm actually going to charge my iPhone. Now you could charge an Android device with this, with the included cables, but I'm going to go ahead and use this 2-in-1 cable, and I've got the micro USB and the lightning. So let's actually go ahead and, since we're going to do the iPhone, I'm going to plug this into the micro USB. So I've got a lightning adapter. So let's go ahead and just plug this in. Let's make sure everything works as expected. So we'll plug that in, and it automatically senses I've plugged it in. So it comes on, and now all I gotta do is plug into my iPhone, and there we go, charging up. 88% right now, and shows about 50%, excuse me, charging here. Alright, so again, this is real compact. Throw this in your pocket, in your bag, or whatever. You can charge it just like that. Pretty cool. Let's switch over and let's do the 13,000 one. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with the lower milliamp one here. I'm going to go with the 1 amp out. And see, I didn't have to push any power button or anything. It just came on and started charging just like that. Boom, we are charging. So 13,000 milliamps in their pocket like this. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and unplug that. So here you go. 2 good offerings in the battery pack series from Zilu. Check the show notes. I'll have a link for each one of these. I'll have a link for the 4,400 milliamps and the 13,000 milliamps. The prices, you know, aren't a whole lot different, so, you know, get the one that's right for you. These are some quality battery chargers, and again, you know, these are just something that everyone should have, because like I said, we're in a mobile world, and having this in your bag or your purse or whatever is just going to come in so handy when you need that extra juice on the go. Can't say it enough. These are definitely something to get. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscription to the channel, and as always guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.